So I feel really shitty today, and I'm gonna show you how I use nonviolent communication to get out of feeling shitty. And if you don't know about nonviolent communication, check it out. It's one of the modalities that has completely changed my life. There's a bunch of free online resources. Comment and tell me if you want them and I'll message them to you. So the first thing I'm gonna do is name my feelings. And to do that, I like looking at the NVC feelings and needs list. I am feeling overwhelmed, burnt out, torn, fragile, and insecure. The second thing I do is I look at the needs side of the list and see what it is that I am needing. So right now I feel like I'm needing rest, relaxation, peace, and ease and acceptance. Step 3 is doing the work in my brain to walk into this fantasy land of having my needs met. See, when we're feeling bad, we tend to focus on what we're not getting instead of focusing on what we want. Another word you can describe this part of the practice with is manifestation, if you're familiar with manifestation. So I go through my needs in my mind and focus on what it would look like, what it would feel like to have each of them met. So my need for rest, what would it feel like to have my need for rest met? It would feel, what would it look like? It would look like just lying down in bed with a pillow over my eyes and just resting and listening to some sound bath music. There are two things that happen when I focus on my needs and what it would feel like to have them met. And the first one is that in my imagination, I can kind of see, oh yeah, this is how I would meet that need, right? And I have a strategy to meet it. And the second thing is when I focus on having that need met and on imagining that need being met, just naturally in a weird kind of way, it kind of feels like that need is being met, if that makes any sense. And so if I imagine that need for rest being met, while I'm imagining it, I'm also feeling better rested. Anyway, I hope this helped you. If you're feeling shitty too, like me today, have a go at it and tell me how it was. Oh, and my new song, Stockholm Syndrome, is out. Go and give it a listen.